You're just going to drink your water?
It's delicious.
I'm just waiting for the producer to say
We're
in.
live. Oh, we're live.
We're live. The way he does it. You're live.
You didn't know that? Welcome back. Episode, we're going to just say 2 since we're...
I guess 2
it's
since the comeback.
technically like 84.
82.
82?
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I wouldn't even count the last one. Like, that was like nothing sports related or anything, really.
A little bit.
A little bit. Most of you trying to figure this part out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I still really got used to this camera thing.
I grabbed my phone
Yeah.
to take the live video and share it on my page.
Oh, okay.
And then I fucking put my phone down.
Yeah, smart guy.
Yeah. So that's what I do.
By the way, I'm Mike. This is Cody.
I'm Cody. Hi. Oh, hi. Hello.
This is the last 2 chosen podcasts. Welcome back if you're coming back. If you're
Today
new,
we're going to talk
welcome.
about sports.
Yeah, we're going to try. I want to break down the draft. That's Cody's like Christmas. We have spring training baseball.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into that. And there was something that came up on Facebook that's pretty interesting that I want to bring up to Cody and bring up to everybody else too. So sports related. So we're good.
That's okay. Last week we had even if it's not sports related, we had a poll on best ghosts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Was there anybody that did it?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I forgot to even check that thing.
Dude, it's hilarious.
The best ghost?
Yeah.
It had to be Patrick Swayze. He's definitely the best ghost.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Micah.
Oh, Micah's here? Oh.
Yeah.
Live for Kissimmee.
Live from New York.
His son won, I think, today. I saw his post. So he goes on to day 2.
Oh, yeah.
So,
at States?
Yeah, I think it's the States. But he's at Kissimmee, so.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had a long week.
I haven't eaten 48 hours.
I know.
I had a whole week.
Hey, here's a hot take. I don't like the fact that they just allow ties in spring training now.
They've done that for a couple years.
Yeah, fuck that. No, you play to win the game.
So 2 things about that. One, did you see that guy got called out on the strikes?
Yeah.
If bases loaded, tied up
Fucking
6-6,
stupid.
took him too long to get to the box, and they called the strike, end of the game. I hate the pitch clock. I'm just being serious.
Yeah.
And then, what was the other? Damn it. There was another baseball thing. I can't remember. We went to a baseball game. We went to the first Pirates spring training game this year. Me and Cody.
Yeah. That was fun.
It was a good time.
We saw a grand slam. It was
yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Was it Miguel Andujar?
Yeah, I believe so. It was right after O'Neill. Yeah, that was
Andujar.
That was fun, man. I'm just glad baseball's back. I'm glad, especially this is the best time right now to be in Florida. Like when you have all the teams down and everything like that. It's just excitement.
It's sick, bro.
You can't drive anywhere, but it's exciting.
Yeah. We should go see who's home on Saturday and just go to a game.
It's Yankees and Pirates. At McKechnie. Or at Lecom.
Were the Orioles playing? I don't want to watch the Yankees.
Yeah, it's Yankees. Oh, the other thing, thank you for saying that. It was Pirates-Orioles, and it was there. It was at Lecom.
Yeah.
And
you talking about the
Pirates
umpires?
already won. Yeah, the Pirates already won, but they wanted one of the Oriole guys, I think, wanted to pitch. So the manager came to the other manager and said, yeah, it's fine. We'll go, some more. Well, the umpires loves the field.
Yeah, well, they only have to stay for the game.
No, that's kind of so you got the pitch clock, it's pissing me off with the umpires, and now you got this going on.
Yeah.
How much? Like, come on, you get paid enough. It's spring training. Like, what are you in a hurry for?
I don't know.
I hate it.
I mean, I get it because you got to understand, like, that probably is. One, it's hilarious when you really think about it, like, because it's like the epiphany of that's not my job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you walk off.
Like, just like you ever see those videos of like. It's like a yellow line in the road that somebody's painting, and they just paint over like a dead raccoon that's there, and they're like the king of not my job, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Just kick it or something, like. But I don't know, man.
Thank you, Micah. See, Micah's got my back.
And
the pitch clock is a terrible idea. That's what
the problem is they're trying to speed the game up.
So the thing is they're trying to appeal to younger people.
Yeah,
right?
and younger people's brains.
I understand.
Can't fucking handle shit.
But if you can't handle that, you're not gonna handle the game regardless.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's not. I don't know.
Just like what was it that they were doing? They're talking about doing something so that people are hitting more. I forgot what it is. I think it's a new rule.
Well, I know what they're doing now. They're trying to see how many pitchers they can injure in 1 year. You trying to rush it 20 seconds?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, too. The biggest thing is...
I'm not supporting you. Thank you, Gina. Hey, happy birthday, by the way, again.
Your sister?
She's 49.
Okay, I'm sure. Good for her.
Oh.
But yeah, see, the biggest thing is the middle relievers and the setup guys and the closers.
Yeah.
Because the starters, they're used to like doing a certain amount on their arm over and over again.
Yeah.
And yada yada. But then you have the middle relievers and the closers that are given 110% each pitch.
Correct.
Just boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, and then they take like a walk around the mound.
Correct,
And they kind
correct.
of get their arm back, and then they go in. That's what's going to be kind of nervous. I think that if you're going to put in a pitch clock, then you need to take away the pitcher has to face 3 batters minimum.
Oh,
or
100%.
finish an inning.
I agree with that.
I think if they could keep one or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I just hate the rule changes, like all of them. Like if you want to shift, right?
I like that.
I like how free and open it is. When there's no time restraints, there's no.
Yeah, I like the no shift because I'm a pull hitter.
No, well, I get that,
but
you're not. You're not Major League Baseball.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They still don't put shifts out in the softball league. Granted, I put a shift on somebody. Because
we do for lefties.
I do. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. If they're a pull hitter, we're shifting. I don't give a fuck.
For sure. Would you say 44 ass? Oh. Manfred is trash, 100%. He's got to be the worst.
Hasn't he been the commissioner since like 1875?
No, the C League was before.
Oh
him.
yeah.
Remember, bud? So I think Manfred took over. I want to say 5 years ago now. It's been. But no, he's trying to change everything. He wants it in a way he thinks is going to attract more people to watch, and I just don't think it's going to happen. You know how you make it happen? Quit the commercials. Every half inning, stop that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that all the time. And you go 3-4 minutes in between, half innings just for commercials. Stop that, and it'll speed up the game.
Also, like they could do like cool shit on the field.
Yeah, 100%.
In between, you know what I mean?
You could do like how about this? Mic up the players. Everybody loves that during the All-Star games.
Yeah.
Do that. Have interviews during, during half innings, whatever, when they're switching.
Mm-hmm.
Do interviews. There's so much stuff you can do.
And then in between innings, you can have that dog with the frisbee.
Yeah, 100%. You can do that. Yeah.
That motherfucker's like, ah! You know what I mean? I fucking love that dog, dude. You know what I mean? Or even if it's like, I don't know, like even before innings too, where you see like the videos come up where it's like Aaron Judge in the outfield playing catch with a kid in the stands.
Yeah.
Like
if they showed more of that, I think it would help the fans. You know what I mean? And they need to be more personable. Let them decorate their cleats. Let them do stuff that's like the NFL does it. When they do celebrations.
Sure the shoe game is.
Yeah. Well, the thing is too is like celebrations. They try to stop that in baseball.
Yeah.
If you hit a home run, pimp it. I don't care.
Micah, I think the idea itself of running the commercials in the corner of the screen, it's kind of like what was it, like football games?
Yeah.
In between like the change of possession, they'd be like, now a 30-second ad from our sponsor.
Yes,
like on one half like that, half of the other.
Well, NASCAR does that a lot. You know what I mean? And it's fine as long as you can keep the thing going. You can still see the field. You can see what's going on. I'm okay with that, Micah. Seriously. Just let me know when it is so I can mute it. Because I don't have to hear it.
Is there a vote?
Yeah.
Do we have to go to the GM meetings and see what's happening?
It's just the worst time is like that commercial is going to come at like a home run.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be able to hear it at all. That's the only problem.
Dude, I tell you what, man. I was listening on Friday to a radio broadcast of a spring training game. I think it was the Twins. And somebody hit a homer. And I was like, dude, it was so nice just to hear the crack of a bat.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, man, I was not expecting it to be like this nice, dude. It was so cool. Yeah. And then when we went to the game, it was like, that dude hit that granny, and I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Grand Slam, first game, that's sick, dude.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got really, really excited for this.
Well, it's one of those things, too, where like this season, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm so yoked up for baseball. I'm like, dude, let's fucking go. I'm so excited that like I realized like 2 days ago, I'm like, fuck the combines this week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're always like weeks and weeks ahead of that.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bryce Young was seen carrying a Buccaneers bag in the combine thing. I was
he won't be there. There's no way he's gonna be there.
Why?
He must have just left a meeting with them. And they gave him like a swag bag.
You're like, here.
We
put a T-shirt in there for you.
We got a Tom Brady signed jersey for you.
We put in a T-shirt.
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the Bucs are going to do. We're cutting Donovan Smith.
Yeah.
We are cutting Cameron Brate.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving Tristan Wirfs to left tackle.
Yeah.
We're going to have to... We're $56 million over the cap.
You're still over?
Yeah. And then we still have to re-sign Levante David.
Yeah, that's going to cost a lot.
He's probably going to want like $12 million, and we're probably going to offer him $9 million, and he's going to walk.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
He's going to the Falcons.
Dude, if he went to the Falcons, I would fucking lose it.
Who was the other linebacker you guys had?
Quan Alexander.
Yeah, where did he go? Saints or something?
He went to the Saints for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he's on the Jets roster at for the time being.
That's fine.
I liked Quan. I thought he was pretty good.
I remember Hit the Quan came out.
Yeah.
That
that wasn't even related to him.
Correct.
And it was just funny because he just did it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It was one of those things where, like, I thought he was good, and then, like, I think Devin White's doing pretty well.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people are giving him shit, but I don't know. I think he's doing.
I think
okay.
they're really good, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Your corners are still young. You know what I mean? Are they under contract now, or is this like the end of it?
Jamel Dean and Sean Murphy Bunting are free agents.
Oh.
Last offseason, we re-signed Carlton Davis, Auburn.
See, I wouldn't be surprised to let these guys walk.
See, I want us to re-sign Jamel Dean and keep the two Auburn guys on the outside.
Of course.
Have Zion McCollum end up playing nickel, or we get like a safety to play nickel. We have Anton Winfield. I think we have to re-sign Mike Edwards. Keanu Neal and Logan Ryan were one-year deals.
Oh, yeah, Logan
Anybody
Ryan.
that signed a one-year deal, hey, it's Rubel.
He's going to be out of here.
What's up, dude? Anybody that signed like a one-year deal was pretty much shot.
Yeah.
So like Julio.
Yeah, Julio's gone. Yeah, there's no way he's going to say.
I don't know. They're talking about moving Tristan to left tackle, and then either having like the guy who was a rookie this year, Gadecki, go to right tackle, which is where he played in college.
Okay.
And then have either Stinney or Leverett at left guard. And then Jensen still under contract at center. And then we have Shaq Mason for one more year at right guard.
Yeah.
And then Mike Evans, Chris Godwin.
I guess it all depends what you guys do with quarterback, though. If you get like Derek Carr, or if you get somebody, like a veteran.
You know what sucks
is everybody's talking
about Carson Wentz.
No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Carson Wentz is a free agent. Marcus Mariota is a free agent.
Yeah.
He got caught. He was informed that he's getting released.
What about why don't you go after Lamar Jackson?
We don't have the money.
Oh, that's right. You guys are under. Damn.
Yeah, we don't have the money, even if we wanted him. I mean, the problem is we're going to have to go with some sort of bridge quarterback.
So the Falcons released him. Are they sold on Ritter, or are they going to
know.
go with?
Well, the thing is don't they have like a top 10 pick anyway?
Yeah, they would have to.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, well, regardless, they're going to have to sign a quarterback, so maybe they're the ones that are going to sign like Wentz or take a run at Derek Carr. See, the thing is as of right now, Derek Carr is really the only quarterback that I think could be a starter.
Yeah. So I was thinking Rubel. That's exactly what I was thinking. Lamar was going to go to the Falcons.
Yeah.
He fits that so well. I think because of Mike Vick being there before.
Yeah.
So you kind of expect somebody like Mike Vick to be there.
I don't know. That would suck a lot.
It definitely would.
I would not be a fan of all of that. So we can go ahead and shut the fuck up about it right now. We're at 19.
So you guys are not in a tough spot though, regardless of losing Tom. Look at the people in the South, like the NFC South.
Yeah.
You have nobody. Like really no competition.
There's nobody that's quarterback for the Saints. Andy Dalton's leaving. They have Jameis Winston, but they told Jameis they're moving on from him.
Okay. Maybe Jameis comes
The
back.
Falcons are have Desmond Ridder.
Yeah.
The Panthers, nobody fucking knows.
They're gonna have Anthony Richardson, guarantee it.
So, here's the thing about Kyle Trask is...
Cody read a comment, but people listening to the podcast wondering why it switched like that.
Yeah, there's a question. It pops up in the video.
Well, I mean, like, because the podcast goes on.
Oh, yeah. So, the thing about Kyle Trask is that, like, I think he's got, like, a lot of potential. I think he's got a great arm. The problem is I just don't think that he's had enough time to do anything. And the thing that sucks is that, like, he was supposed to be, like, this project quarterback, but, like, he's been inactive every single fucking game. So it's like, okay, so there's no shot that, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
He's a fan favorite, though.
Well, he just went to the Gators.
No, I understand, but that's still pretty big. You know what I mean? Like the fans aren't going to not want to at least see him try. You know what I mean?
I think he deserves a shot.
Oh, yeah.
I think he definitely deserves a shot.
I think you guys should draft somebody. Seriously?
Yeah.
Draft.
A lot of people are saying, like, Anthony Richardson in the second round.
No way.
Or Tanner McKee from Stanford.
Yeah. But
he's like this year's Davis Mills.
Yeah.
And it's funny because he went to Stanford.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like basically the same thing.
Yeah. Compared to the ones
Mom's out here fucking throwing daggers into Carson Wentz.
See, Mike has got your back. See? He could end up being a good quarterback if he has protection. Now, any quarterback could be a good quarterback if they have protection. You know what I mean?
I mean...
Now, can he scramble? Because it takes a while to build the line. You know what I mean? Like, look at Daniel Jones. We had no offensive line, right? As soon as we have an offensive line and an offense suitable for him, he was able to produce.
Yeah, and then he's like, I want $45 million a year.
Get the hell out of here with that shit.
I was like, bro, you look like you have a warrant for, like, tax evasion. He looks like a guy that's like, into, like, some fraudulent...
He looks like somebody that played Eli Manning in a movie about Eli Manning when he was younger. Was he a Heisman finalist?
Trask, he was. He was invited there, wore a suit and sat there and lost.
Took that L.
Yeah, I know. That shit's so stupid.
I know.
It's like, just say who the Heisman is and then have like a press conference.
Yeah.
Instead, you've got people showing up and like fucking in suits. Their coaches are there. Their high school coaches.
How do you like what's his name? Rashad White or Rashid? What was his name?
The running back.
Yeah.
Oh, Leonard Fournette's getting cut too.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I'm trying to think draft-wise.
I love Rashad White. I think he's cool. You know, another thing I like is he claps back at people talking shit on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah,
nice.
So fun.
Because I was thinking, because you have like Bijan Robinson coming in. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out where he's going to go when I'm doing my mock drafts.
It sucks because I really don't want Bijan. Not because I don't think he's a good running back. I think that he could be like a generational running back.
Yeah.
But I think that we just have so many other needs because I would rather take Zach Charbonnet in like the 4th or 5th round and then use him as like a power back to counteract with Rashad White. Or we could just sign the 700 free agents.
Correct.
That are in there instead of, it's not a waste because I think if whoever drafts Robinson is going to, like, he's going to be their guy.
See, the thing is, they're going to have to be a more of a run-heavy team.
They need to be Derrick Henry, is what you're saying.
In a way, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you're putting this much into this kid that's supposed to be, like, change a franchise, like Saquon, it all depends because you're not going to want to have, like, a Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? Because, like, Joe Mixon might be gone, right? So I'm thinking if you put him in, but you're going to be taken away from the rest of the 3 great receivers you have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of tough. Like, it's really tough to be a running back now.
Ideally, it would be good for him to go to a team that's got, like, older receivers now that are going to be leaving. That way they could go to the run heavy, and then he doesn't get the shit kicked out
like
of
the
him
Bucs.
For, like, the first 2. Well, yeah, but our receivers aren't that old.
Well, they're getting older. Mike Evans getting older.
Mike Evans is, yeah, but I mean, he's only like 33.
Yeah.
No, it's not Chuck.
No sexual chocolate anymore.
No,
he got married and left us.
I married him.
Yeah, that's right.
Not like personally, I'm not gay, but
I
was the ordained minister. That was fun.
That's such a solid
It's cool.
Yeah, dude.
It's a cool way to pick up girls, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, what were we saying? Oh yeah. But it's one of those things where like I'm trying to think of like a fun team for him to go to.
A fun team?
Yeah, like a team that like he would wreck. Like the Raiders. Josh Jacobs is a free agent.
Yeah.
They don't have a quarterback. Well, they have Jared Stidham.
They're going to get Will Evans. Or Will Levis. Watch.
They have Jared Stidham. So
No. Auburn.
He's pretty good. But, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to be run heavy. They beat... zoom in on the rest of the guy. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, is it? Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
Shirtless podcast.
We're doing no shirt podcast now. Are we doing skins? No. But yeah, like the Raiders would be fun.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You try to look for a team that like kind of needs it in a way, but
it's another team, and the thing that sucks too is they just drafted a running back.
Yeah.
Who could be their guy. But could you imagine Bijan Robinson in Buffalo?
Yeah.
As a complimentary piece. He wouldn't be the full focus of the offense.
You don't think it too would be good? The Bears, right? I know you have Dave Montgomery, right? But you pack him with him, or you go to Green Bay. You know what I mean?
Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon?
But I think Aaron Jones is going to be gone soon, right?
Yeah. What about Miami?
The great pick.
Yeah.
Great pick. I love that one. I really do.
So this is a pro Bijan to Miami podcast.
I love that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's it.
Dude.
That's exactly where he needs to go.
My OnlyFans page is getting its start. I'm going to charge $69 a month. I want to start an OnlyFans page, but it's just me cheering you on like mundane tasks. It's just like a video of me, and I'm like, yeah, look at you. You did get up today, and you went to work? That's awesome. You're the best.
Oh, God, man. That's just funny, man.
So where do you think these quarterbacks are going?
All right, so Bryce Young's going 1. He's going to go to the Colts. Colts are going to trade into the number 1 pick.
I don't think Bryce Young's going to go 1. I think C.J. Stroud's going 1.
I don't know. I don't trust Ohio State
He's so
quarterbacks.
much better, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, but do you trust Alabama quarterbacks?
Well,
who we got? Tua?
And Mac.
Mac Jones?
I like him.
Dude.
I think he's
Mac Jones is whiter than Daniel Jones.
It doesn't matter if he's white.
And he's not even that good of a quarterback.
I think he's okay. I think he's going to get better.
I think he's a game manager.
Yeah, that's what you need, right? Isn't that what Bill Belichick wanted?
Yeah, I guess. Except the problem
That's
is...
what Brady was the first half of his career. He was a game manager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had a solid defense that won championships, and he just managed the game. He's the Trent Dilfer. No, I'm just kidding. I would never.
Trent Dilfer. A lot of people forget the fact that the Bears went to the Super Bowl, and Rex Grossman was their quarterback.
And you know what? Talk about Florida. Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson?
So I really have a feeling that Carolina Panthers are going to go for him. I just have this feel for it. So I got all right, so I got Colts taking Bryce Young.
Okay.
C.J. Stroud is going to the
I had the list.
Yeah, give me the list.
I had the list up, and then I put it away like an idiot.
So the Texans are going to Stroud. That's what I said.
So Chicago. So you're saying Chicago's going to trade out of 1 and then go to 4.
Correct.
And then the Colts are going up to 1 and getting Bryce Young.
And then Carolina Panthers are going to trade up to 3. And they're going to pick Anthony Richardson. Watch. I'm telling you. Hey, who was the one that got arrested? Jalen Carter, was it?
Oh, something Carter, yeah. Misdemeanor traffic violations.
Oh, they made a big deal of it for no reason.
Got arrested. Now it's character concern.
So it's not Henry Ruggs.
It's really going to suck when he drops to 19 and then the Bucs draft him and he gets 15 sacks next year.
Yeah, number 7 right there.
The Bears are not trading Justin Fields, by the way, Rubel. There's no way.
No.
Not for I would fly to Chicago myself and kick him in the knee for what he did to my fantasy team this year. That man carried my team.
Yeah. It was solid.
And I traded him for nothing.
Really?
I traded nothing for him.
Okay.
I forgot who it was for, but it was Caleb.
Oh. Okay.
And I traded 3 of my bottom wide receivers because
Yeah.
he needed receiver help. And he was like, whatever, because he had, I forgot who he had as a quarterback, but he had a stud too.
Yeah.
And I was like, you fucking kidding me? So then I had Herbert and Justin Fields.
Yeah, that's solid.
Dude,
That's
yeah,
solid.
it was pretty sick. Yeah, so I think, okay, so you're saying Carolina trades up to
number 3. They're going to trade up at 3.
They're going to trade with Arizona.
Correct.
So what's Houston? Who's going to go to Houston?
Houston's Bryce Young.
Okay, so
I mean CJ Stroud. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's Bryce Young 1, CJ Stroud 2.
Number 3 is Anthony Richardson. Because you're going to be in that quarterback train. You know, it always happens. I'm not saying he's that good. I'm saying is when they start flying off the board, you get nervous.
And then
you got number 7.
Number 4 will be Chicago.
Correct.
So they'll take the best defensive player in the
100%.
draft.
Yeah.
And then Seattle at 5.
Will Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And then
you need an edge.
Detroit at 6.
Right here, what I put is Christian Gonzalez, Oregon, the cornerback. Solid.
Yep.
Solid.
Okay.
And then the Raiders, Will Levis. He's going.
Well, it looks like Atlanta's going to get the shit out of the stick.
Yeah, I'm saying if they don't trade in.
Here, let me do
Yeah, if they don't trade in, they're done.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, is like they're so close to each other that they're fighting off the Saints and the Panthers.
Correct.
So they almost have to trade up and lose draft capital just so that somebody else doesn't get their guy.
They're not in a good spot. You know what I mean?
No.
So it's like it's going to be very hard for them to trade in.
It also doesn't help at the fact that they need more than a quarterback.
Yeah. And then like the free agency, like let's talk about that. Like Baker, does he re-sign with the Rams?
No. Well, no. Stafford's coming back.
I know, but do you think he would? He won't re-sign, right? He wants to be a starter.
He'd rather take a shot in Tampa.
There's way too many quarterbacks out there. Then somebody's gonna have to be a backup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they're gonna go to like AJ McCarron and go play in the XFL. So that's. Shayna says to get your filthy Buccaneers paw off for Bears.
Man, she can't even name 10 Bears players. Get out of here with that shit.
Mike Singletary.
No, we're currently playing. Okay, so you said Bryce Young 1.
Yeah.
And then, I forgot to do the trade, whatever. And then...
Oh, you're at the like actual mock simulator? That's pretty cool.
CJ Stroud 2.
Ruble. Oh my God, we're ending up with Baker.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
I don't think that's the worst thing in the world.
No. I don't mind that at all.
You said Carolina's trading up to 3 for Richardson. Why not Levis though?
I don't think so. I just had this weird feeling that it's gonna be the Josh Allen effect.
And then so they're going back. Chicago's going back to 4.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll give them Jalen Carter.
If the misdemeanor thing doesn't, you know what I mean, if it doesn't cause any issues, but.
And then Seattle. Will Anderson.
Yeah, 100% Will Anderson.
Okay. Detroit, you gave them
number 1 corner.
Christian Gonzalez.
Yes. Yep.
I got a pen in my chest. I can't breathe. And then the Raiders.
Will Levis.
Will Levis. Okay.
Yep. So there's 4 right there in the top 7.
Yeah. And then if you're the Falcons, all right, you need a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Probably edge. I guess you could go Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Or you trade back.
I don't think they're going to trade. I don't know. They have so many needs, though. It's like you trading back is not going to help.
Tyree Wilson.
I like that.
So then we go to Carolina.
So Carolina.
But they traded up, right?
So they're going to go with Devin Witherspoon of Illinois.
Carolina is, or whoever is in the...
Carolina will. That's what I'm saying. Carolina just traded back.
Carolina is...
I mean, not Carolina. The Cardinals. I'm sorry.
Cardinals.
That's what I meant.
They get a corner.
Yes.
Makes sense. Okay. Philadelphia. That's not fair.
Paris Johnson Jr. Calling it. I'm calling it. Another receiver.
Paris Johnson Jr. is a tackle.
Oh, no. I put the wrong guy then.
Quentin Johnson?
Is that what? Yeah, Quentin. Sorry, that's what it is. Quentin Johnson.
Yeah, but like you could get
I'm telling you. That's what it is.
But you can get like Lucas Van Ness. You know?
He wasn't even a starter for Iowa.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
but he's so good. Or a safety.
Yeah.
You know, like is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson gonna be? Oh boy.
Oh yeah, 100%. I really do think Detroit.
Yeah,
will. I think they're gonna make it next year.
They'll make the playoffs.
They'll make the playoffs next year.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I guess I'll put Quentin Johnson in there. Tennessee Titans. Oh, that's Paris Johnson Jr.
Yeah.
Get a tackle. Then it's back to Houston.
Yeah, it's back to Houston.
So they got a quarterback.
Who's that from? Is that from the Browns? I was just curious. I don't know if it was from the Deshaun Watson thing.
You can go tackle. Get Peter Skoronski
You got your quarterback
from Northwestern.
Now. Got your quarterback.
Or you could pick
a
safety to put next to Jalen Petrie.
Yeah.
Because I think they need a safety.
There's just too much. There's too much holes for Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You could literally fill like a majority of these people in and be like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, here we go. Here's a fun one. We're gonna go Houston, Jackson Smith, Nigba to team up.
Is that his brother?
With C.J. Stroud.
Is that his brother? The guy that plays for the Pirates?
Oh, maybe, probably.
It's exactly his name.
Yeah.
Smith in Jigba. That's got to be his brother. I'm looking it up.
So that would be fun. Think about it. They go and get a familiar target for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Brandon Cooks wants out. So then you go to the Jets. The goddamn Jets. Tackle. Skorinski. He's a mauler, dude.
Oh, big time.
Patriots. They're going to get the Van Ness kid because that's a Bill Belichick thing. Green
there it
Bay.
is. His older brother, Cannon Smith in Jigba, plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates Major League team.
Yep.
Look at that. That's some athletes right there in that family.
I don't know. See, with Green Bay at 15 is a tough one, too, because it's like if Aaron Rodgers is coming back, they're definitely not drafting a wide receiver. If he leaves, they're probably drafting a wide 100%. Receiver.
Jordan Love's going to get like all everybody.
They're going to give him everything.
How many more years Jordan Love have?
I mean, Brian Branch is on the board at 15, and he's got like 1 or 2 with a 5th-year option.
Wow. How do you pick that up?
You don't.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
Can't. You can't.
So if he leaves,
Dude,
he's got to leave.
Can't.
Jordan Love will not even.
If you picked up Jordan Love's 5th-year option, I will pay.
God bless that kid.
I will create a GoFundMe page to pay for them to put a striped tent over Lambeau and just go because it'd be a fucking circus. I don't even want to think about it.
Hey, I saw something on Facebook I wanted to bring up to you, though. And I wanted to like ask other people, too, that were watching this. Let me find it real quick. All right, here we go. You ready?
Sure.
So this is NFL report cards. It's an NFLPA survey. Oh, you saw this?
Yeah.
Of 1,300 players. And it is a survey categorized, including in the ranking. So it's ranking the best teams for these reasons. Treatment of families, nutrition, weight room, strength staff, training room, training staff, travel, and locker room. They didn't give me a whole list of all the teams, but they gave me the top 3 and the bottom 3. Do you remember who's on that list?
I know the Bucs did not do well.
The Bucs are not even on it, so we're good.
Yeah, the Bucs.
So we don't know. I don't know. I didn't see the whole list.
My mom, Rogers is still hallucinating. He doesn't know what he wants. Mom, like I said, he's out of the hallucination chamber. I don't know what he's doing, but.
So I'll go to this. I'll go to the bottom 3 teams first.
Okay, so I remember one. It was the Commanders, wasn't it?
Yes.
The Commanders was on there.
All right, so the Commanders are the absolute worst team for players wanting to go to, based on those things. The second to worst team is Arizona Cardinals, and then the Los Angeles Chargers, which is a shock to me.
Yeah.
They have a brand new facility. How are they that bad? I can see like an older, whatever. The top 3 teams players want to go to based off those categories. Number 3, Raiders.
What's the new facility?
2, Dolphins.
Sick. I mean,
that's kind of
South
crazy.
Beach.
Yeah. Number 1, Vikings. Minnesota? What?
Good for them.
That's
dude.
the number 1?
They
that doesn't
never
make
win
sense.
anything.
I know, but come on.
Good for them.
Out of 1,300 players, that's what they chose.
Oh,
now, my
shit.
question is, out of those players, how do they know if they never played for those teams?
It's the away facilities.
Okay. It's just for the away facilities?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Because I was questioning that. I'm like, how would they know?
It's okay. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of shit is this? How about Joey Porter's son as
Yeah.
going to be in the draft?
He's a corner, from Penn State?
Did you know? So Toby Hall, who played catcher for the Devil Rays,
Okay.
he has a son who went to SCF for baseball and is in the minor league system for one of the teams. He's in like
pick.
A-ball or
Could be a favorite pick, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, probably. He was drafted in the 9th round.
Okay.
So,
no, it's not a favorite then.
Yeah,
so
pretty
he's
good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. That's going to be a loud one. Oh, man, I'm out here doing a mock draft.
I know.
It's not.
All right, so who do you got then, since you're busy on this?
Well, the problem is I have to try to get the fuck out of here. Who do I got for what?
Well, say, what do you got for the draft then?
So right now I'm on round 1 here. Oh no, I can't. Oh.
What pick are you at?
25.
Oh, you're almost done then.
26.
Who's number 26?
The Giants.
Oh, here we go.
Who do you want?
I would love to get a wide receiver.
Hypothetically, let's say they're all gone.
Oh God. Let me see. You know, it never hurts to get another safety or corner. You know what I mean? Load them up. Maybe a quarterback. Oh, everybody's gone, huh?
I could get you a safety, but he's ranked 32nd.
It's kind of a reach on him.
How would you feel about an edge rusher?
Go with Kayvon? It's not bad.
Yeah, but you guys also have Azeez Ojulari.
I know, he's always hurt.
It's true. We can get his brother, BJ.
Nice.
Get BJ Ojulari. I know how to talk today. I'm going to give you guys Nolan Smith.
Oh, that dude was fast today. He ran like a 4.33. Seriously. As an edge rusher.
Dallas Cowboys are going to get...
Shit, did you just get stuck?
You all right, bud? You and your giblets?
Rubel wants to go hang out with Rogers down in South America.
Yeah, dude, that's a weird spot. They just he sat in a box for like 3 days.
He's hotboxed the whole time?
I would think it was a hot box. I mean, he has a lot of money, but we'll see.
So what was the point of that? Just to get inner peace?
Dude, you know what's wild? I'm on pick 30, and Bijan Robinson's still here.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put that fucking guy.
He's going to be right around that. Who'd you give the Bengals?
The tackle.
I gave him a tackle.
I mean, did you see Joe Burrow?
No, 100%.
He died
I was just curious
like 8 times. What just happened? Did it pick something for me?
What's that?
Nothing. It'll be all right. Oh, no. Okay, we're doing that.
Are you just 32 now?
Yes.
Okay. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Read your draft.
So, the first, 7 picks are basically the same as yours.
Okay.
Because I was...
Yeah, we're doing it together.
Yeah. And then... So, at 8, I have Tyree Wilson and then Devin Witherspoon.
Yep.
Then Quentin Johnson. Tennessee, I gave him a tackle. Then Houston, I thought it'd be fun to give C.J. Stroud, one of his receivers from Ohio State.
Marvin Harris.
So that's Smith and Jigba.
Oh, Smith-Jigba.
Yeah,
Yes.
Harrison Jr. still.
That's right. He's back there.
Jets get a tackle. Peter Skoronski from Northwestern.
Okay.
New England got Lucas Van Ness, the edge rusher.
That's such a good. It reminds you of Van Noy.
Yeah.
And not just matching the names, but you know, it actually.
Same position.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Green Bay got a safety, Brian Brantz, probably the best safety in the draft.
Yeah, maybe.
Washington, interior defensive lineman.
Oh, That's big money right now. Seriously, that's like the big thing.
Which is Kalijah Kancey.
Nice.
From Pittsburgh. So he doesn't have to travel too far. That's pretty sick.
No.
What's he doing? The Steelers, tackle. Broderick Jones.
Yeah.
Detroit Lions, defensive tackle.
Okay.
Brian Brissy.
Does Lions have 2 picks? Wow. Good for them.
So they go Christian Gonzalez and then Brian Brissy.
Nice.
Okay. Tampa, edge, Miles Murphy from Clemson.
Okay.
To line up next to Shaq Barrett, rotate in.
Yeah, yeah.
Seattle, Joey Porter Jr. corner.
Like it.
Chargers, Jordan Addison, the wide receiver from USC.
That's what I wanted. That's who I want.
Yeah.
The Giants.
Baltimore, Zay Flowers from Boston College. Jags get a corner, Deontay Banks. You guys got Nolan Smith.
Nice.
Dallas reaches and gets Mozzie Smith, the defensive tackle from Michigan. They got to stop the run.
Yeah, 100%.
Buffalo, here's a flyer. Dalton Kincaid, the tight end from Utah.
So no more Dawson Knox?
No, Dawson Knox is there. But now you got another big body over the middle.
Two tight end sets.
Oof. Bengals, Anton Harrison, tackle Oklahoma. The Saints, Michael Mayer, the tight end from Notre Dame.
Okay, yep.
The Eagles, I have them getting Antonio Johnson, the safety from Texas A&M, and then I have Kansas City getting another edge, even though they just got Karlaftis.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but Frank Clark.
He's getting older.
Yeah.
I feel like he's been around for like a long time.
Not to mention that division, you got to get to the quarterback, dude. So it's like everybody's working to try to get to Patrick Mahomes, but like you got to get Herbert.
Yeah.
You know, whoever the fuck's taking snaps for the Raiders.
Russell Wilson. I cannot believe how bad he did this year.
He's going to do better this year.
He's got to.
Yeah. He's going to do better.
So Aaron
Rodgers
is staying with the Packers, right? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
He's not going to the Jets?
Who wants him?
Jets. I don't know. They like those old quarterbacks from Green Bay.
It's a Brett Favre dig. Be careful. You might sue us.
That's why I didn't say the name. Oh, shout out to Pat.
Pat. McPhee and the boys. Yeah, I don't know, man. I still have to do my deep dive into film. And you going to come over for the draft?
Yeah, I'll probably come over.
Yeah. You got a later pick, so.
And we got to do the podcast Thursday.
Oh, my mom says Carr's going to the Jets.
Ooh.
That's kind of fun.
Derek Carr, huh?
They should have let fucking Joe Flacco sling the rock. Or who was it? Mike White? Yeah. Let Mike White do it.
Dude, what a collapse of quarterbacks to them, though.
Dude, they can't find one. That's why the thing is they have to sign a veteran.
Again?
They have to. Like, I'm talking about like a Carr. Somebody to start. Yeah. They can't draft another kid. Zach Wilson is a disaster. And everybody knew he was going to be a disaster. That's why when he was drafted, everybody in the world laughed at the Jets.
What did they see?
I don't know.
An undersized quarterback?
Nothing.
It's a Johnny Manziel.
Either way, it's a new coaching regime, isn't it?
Robert Saleh.
Or was he the coach when they drafted Zach Wilson?
He might have been.
Oh, fuck.
So if he gets another opportunity to draft a quarterback, they must really like Robert Saleh.
Well, he's a good coach. The players play for him. He can get players to come and play for him, even though the Jets only win 5 games a year.
What did the shirt say wore? Mike fucking White or something like that?
That's fun.
Yeah.
They should let Mike White in there.
At least compete for the job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So trade him to Tampa if you don't want him. We'll have Mike White and Trask battle it out in the
What would you do, though? Like, all right, so say Derek Carr comes, okay?
To
the Jets.
Good.
And you sign Mike White, or you still have him. You're like, all right, this is going to be a competition. And Mike White outperforms Derek Carr. How embarrassing. You got to get rid of Derek Carr. He's not going to sit behind anybody.
Yes. Well, that's just a PR thing at that point because it's competition.
Yeah.
Mike White could throw for 1,000 yards in the preseason and like 12 touchdowns.
Sure, yeah. And
Derek Carr could throw for like 200 yards and like 8 interceptions and Derek Carr would win. They'd be like, yeah, but Derek Carr was going up against the top defenses where Mike White was going up against guys that probably aren't going to make the roster and burger, PR.
That sounds right.
That's all the competition? No.
Yeah.
Sign 2 quarterbacks for the exact same salary.
I like that.
And then have them battle it out. The loser has to die. Tell me that would make the NFL interesting. Wouldn't that be crazy? You're playing for your life.
How do you kill him?
I don't know.
You just get T. Higgins?
Just get what?
So you just get T. Higgins to kill people?
T. Higgins? Did T. Higgins kill somebody?
Yeah, DeMar Hamlin.
Oh, my God. What the fuck? So fucked up. Dude, it took me... Dude, that shit took me fucking 4 years to get. That was hilarious.
I'm like, my body starting to get hot. I'm like, I think we should move on, but I want you to get it. You know, it's like,
yeah, what the fuck?
This is not working out for me.
Rubel got it. Daniel Jones. So what happens? You guys aren't going to sign Daniel Jones for $45 million.
Not for 45. We signed for like 30.
So what happens?
He goes.
Then who's your quarterback?
Well, fuck, Derek Carr.
Derek Carr?
We had David Carr. Might as well. No. It's tough, man. I don't know. We would seriously have to think about, like, you know, I know Lamar Jackson is out there.
Yeah, but do you guys have the money for him?
Oh yeah.
You guys should go like
we would pay him $45 million a year. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
we wouldn't pay Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones had one good year. I understand it's with everything that's going on now, and everybody likes him.
You guys could get Baker.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Baker's gonna vibe too well with us. He's too big of a personality.
You get Carson Wentz.
Oh, Jesus. You bite your lip, Mom.
Carson Wentz.
No, I can't do that.
That poor guy.
Maybe just go after Nick Foles, too. Screw it.
Somebody said, because Kyle Trask, his beard is like red.
Okay.
He's like a redhead. And somebody's like, we can get Carson Wentz in there and battle with the Gingers. Everybody's like, you need to leave social media forever. You son of a... Oh, man. I don't know.
With Dan Jones, though, it's just he wants too much money.
For one season.
For one good season. It's just...
to be fair, his other seasons were not good.
Oh, horrible.
So, like, he was with the team for 5 years.
Yes. 4 years.
So, 4...
Yeah,
no,
5. We didn't pick up his 5th year.
Okay, 4 years.
Yeah.
So, 75% of his play has been horrific.
Correct.
However, the last 25%, it's been okay.
It's been good. You won a playoff game. Everything. Yeah, I totally get it.
I just don't know if, like, you should have a quarterback that would, like, sprint down the field for a touchdown and then accidentally trip himself and fall over and then...
That was a not good 25%.
That's something that, like, Tampa should have.
No, the thing is, too, like, look at the young quarterbacks coming in. I know Dan Jones is young. I understand that. But I'm thinking, you know, the elite ones, right? I'd even throw Herbert in there. But I'm saying is, like, these guys are going to get paid $45 million a year.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones is not even close. You know what I mean? He's just about mediocre as of right now.
Yeah, he is a bridge quarterback at best.
Yeah.
He's the guy that you sign for like 2 or 3 years while you wait for either your team to take
or something. Yeah. And we're not ready to tank. We got good places now. Good people in good places.
You guys can't tank. Yeah, there's no way. I think that honestly, I mean, even with Daniel Jones, you guys could win because you did this year. But like, man, could you imagine like Derek Carr? You know what I mean? Like,
we can get him cheaper than Daniel Jones too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Derek Carr made his money.
That'd be so.
He just wants to win. You know, he wants a fresh start.
So, I see you guys finally cut Kenny Galladay. By the way,
thank God. Holy crap!
Moment of silence for Kenny Galladay.
What was it?
All right, cool.
I think it was like 4 years, 72 mil or something.
Dude, oh, yeah, Rubel, you're right. Brian Daboll is so good. Dude, he's so good. Dude, as soon as I saw him, I was like, that's a man that I would follow because he looks like me.
Yeah. Yeah, just shave your head and you're good.
Yeah, I am Brian Daboll. Dude, it's...
I love Brian Daboll. He just, everything about
Coach
him,
of the
man.
year.
Yeah, he's solid. I love the way he talks to the media. He's just like, he's pissed off all the time.
Yeah,
you know,
really
that's
fun.
what you want it to be, you know? It's just, I don't know. I really would love to go back to that Bijan Robinson going to Miami, though.
Yeah.
That is solid.
That's sick.
That's solid.
Because then you could keep sign Myles Gaskin, who's still on the roster, by the way.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sign Myles Gaskin to cheap. Make him like your special teams 3-down running back. Mm-hmm. You got Jeff Wilson under contract. If not, sign Jeff Wilson as the backup.
Yeah.
Have Bijan be your 3-down back. And then you've got fucking Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Gesicki's coming back.
No, he'll probably be gone. But you could fill that in, too. You know what I mean? So,
You don't think Jacoby's going back to the Pats, Alan? Look, Jacoby Myers is not a terrible receiver. I'm not saying he deserves 15 to 20 million. I'd give him 5.
I know who's going to the Patriots.
Who?
Brandon Cooks.
Oh, no.
Guarantee
Don't say that.
Guarantee it.
Don't fucking say that, dude.
I feel it. He looks like a Patriot.
The thing that makes me sad is, like, you're right.
Yeah.
You know?
He has that feel. You know, it's like, yeah.
He should go to the Giants.
That'd be great.
Brandon Cook should go to the Giants.
I want T. Higgins.
You're not
serious.
getting T. Higgins.
I really want him.
They're not trading him.
He has one more year left.
I will be pissed if they sign him for that. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't want him? He doesn't want Brandon Cooks? Or DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, I saw that too. Yep. I can see Hopkins go to the Patriots too.
Dude.
Why don't you sign them both?
Yeah, D-Hop. Who's the guy? See, you know what's funny is a lot of people are talking about, like, Mike Evans, and they're like, like, Mike Evans he's got all those straight years with 1,000 yards receiving, and that's going to be ruined because he's going to have a shit quarterback. And, like, us fans were like, Jameis Winston was throwing to him.
Exactly.
For, like, multiple years, and he got over 1,000 yards.
Every year.
So you need a guy like that.
Yeah.
D-Hop would be a great one.
Oh,
Mac Jones, fucking throw it.
Yeah.
Just throw it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Just fucking go and then throw it.
Go and throw.
That's it.
Yeah.
D-Hop will fucking jump up over the guys, catch it, fucking 2 feet inbounds, go out of bounds. Everybody thinks he's the greatest, and he's like, I know I am.
So what do you do with? I know Kyler Murray just signed his deal, right?
Just slinger. Just gotta sling that motherfucker in there. Hell yeah, dude. I love me a good slinger.
No, I'm saying is like, what are the Cardinals gonna do? You got a new GM. You have to get a new coach. You know what I mean? All that situation.
The new coach.
You got Kyler under contract for what? 4 more years or something ridiculous?
He's the guy.
No, I understand he's the guy, but I hate to be that coach to go in there. It's not your guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He also, by the way, was very awkward, him meeting the players.
Yeah, who? Oh, I forgot.
It was Gannon, wasn't it? Something Gannon?
Yeah.
Not Rich Gannon.
No, not Rich Gannon.
No. Jonathan Gannon, I think, from the Eagles.
Okay, yeah.
The Eagles lost their offensive and defensive coordinator. I was like, they got Nick Sirianni.
Yeah.
If there's any coach in the NFL that represents the city of Philadelphia,
with the name Sirianni,
it's Nick Sirianni. Cries during the national anthem, gives the refs the bird, swears all the time, kind of looks like he doesn't shower every day. Nick Sirianni, the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah. And then you got Dable. That's New York. That's tough
He's
New York.
Fucking
That's
pissed
exactly what it is.
all the time.
Yeah.
He's going to go to practice today and then probably put up some bricks after, like, Brian Dable's.
No, it's exactly it. In Florida, dirt cutter.
Yeah.
That was your guy.
See, I think Mike McDaniel's a good representation of Florida.
He's so weird.
Oh, he's very weird.
There was a video of him like walking like all cool and stuff. Like, rap music playing. It's like when your dad leaves the office or something, you get to take over or something.
It's crazy because he's like in his 30s or whatever.
Yeah.
But like when he's on the microphone that's into his helmet, and when he's like, Georgia's the best college football team of all time, I was like, what a fucking asshole! Like, it's so funny. Like, he just fucks with the guys.
How do you win? You know what I mean?
I remember he called Tua.
Yeah.
I love Mike. Dude, no, Alan. I didn't know you were a Patriots fan.
Yeah.
How do you like Ohio State and the Patriots?
You
love all the teams that everybody hates?
He liked, when he was younger, all of them used to win all the time.
That's
so
what
he was
it
like, I'm
is.
going with that. I like the Lakers, the Yankees.
No. Don't do that to Alan. Alan's out here getting fucking bodies.
I guarantee it. Watch. He's like, I'm a Yankees fan, a Lakers fan, a Pats fan, and an Ohio State fan. Watch.
Oh, man. That'd be funny.
If he was a little younger, he would have been a Bama fan. But,
Yeah. Well, Our age, so yeah.
No, I'm saying if he was, you know what I mean.
Yeah, if he was like 23.
Yeah, something like that. Bama always won.
No. Oh, no. I was like, oh, fuck. Shit, no.
They caught us.
Oh, shit, he got me. So college is Ohio State football. Who's your favorite baseball team?
Oh, that's a good one.
If you say fucking Yankees, I swear to God, dude, it better be the Cleveland Guardians.
It's going to be Red Sox. My whole family went to OSU, and I've been going against it.
So?
That's not good enough. No.
I was going to say something, but it's
Indians.
not appropriate.
Oh, okay. You're still saying that.
Well, it's the Guardians.
Yeah, you're racist.
Racism.
So Cleveland. All right, so he sticks with Ohio except for the football, which kind of makes sense. His Vio lived in Ohio. Pistons.
He's a Pistons fan?
How's that? Dude, you are way over
You got to
the place.
like somebody that sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody has to have a team that fucking...
He probably got into basketball in 2004, right when the Pistons won the whole thing.
Maybe.
And he was like, this is going to be a dynasty. I never won again.
He was like, from Toledo.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. You want to hear a Toledo story? I was at a concert. You were with us.
Okay.
Weren't you?
I don't know. Where were we?
So I've seen, this isn't something, I'm not trying to brag, but I've seen Smash Mouth in concert twice. And both times were unintentional, essentially. But the second time was at this like event, and it had like food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
solid.
That is solid. And
I wish you were there for the Malice in the Palace with Ron Artest.
So we were leaving the place, and there was a man who I assume is homeless, because he definitely looked like he didn't have a home.
Yeah.
He was also either on drugs or hammered. And we're standing there, and he goes, "Holy Toledo!" And then he goes, "Why is it always Toledo? Why couldn't we have picked a different city, like Holy Akron?" This guy's talking to himself as we walk by. And I was like, we just looked forward, and then we got around the block, and then we just cried from holding in the laughter. So now we say Holy Akron.
Holy Akron.
Yeah, me and like Chuck and all of them.
Nice,
say Holy Akron.
Nice. If you can go to one game in the past, just because I brought that up, like I would have loved to have been there, the Malice in the Palace.
Yeah.
But one game from the past, any sport, doesn't matter. Well, okay, again, you're going to pick the Bucs Super Bowls and stuff like that. I get that.
Yeah, besides your favorite teams.
Something was like a big moment or something like that you would have loved to have been to.
It's funny because ones that I think of are like real shitty. Like for me, like for my fan base, like I would have loved to see Derek Jeter's last game.
Yeah, for sure.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to see Jackie Robinson play.
Okay.
Also, Roberto Clemente would be pretty sick to go see.
Yeah.
But as far as like a game, you remember when the Diamondbacks won the World Series?
Yeah, 2001. Yep.
Do you remember that Luis Gonzalez jam single?
So Game 7 World Series.
That would have been sick. If you're fucking, you bring your own Diamondback to the game like a legit snake. So they win. You let him out on the field. You're like, let's go. And then that would have been sick, dude.
I think one of my number one moments that I just remember as a kid watching, and just like the whole movement of when this was going to happen was so big. It's when Barry Bonds broke the home run record.
Yeah.
That was just, to me, that was like the biggest thing. I watched every Giants game I could on TV just because I wanted to see history. You know what I mean?
Dude, I
understand the steroids, stuff like that. Whatever. I don't care.
Who cares? You still got to make contact with the ball.
What I'm just saying is, like, as a child growing up, when you had McGuire and Sosa and Griffey and Bonds, it was great company. It was so much fun to watch baseball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, that was such,
So when Barry Bonds was coming closer, like that's the part that was like, wow.
The season's like 98 when it had McGuire, Sosa, and Ken Griffey going at it.
Yeah.
And Mark hit, 70? Sosa hit 66, and I think Griffey hit like 59.
It was something like that. Maybe a little lower 50s, but yeah.
It was crazy,
they were all crushing them.
Dude. At one time, the Mariners had Edgar Martinez.
Keep going, buddy. Yep.
Griffey.
Yep.
Alex Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah. Randy Johnson.
Fucking wasn't Chuck Knobloch on that team?
I think he was with the Yankees at that time.
Oh shit! But he was the Mariner.
I think
guy.
he was. I think so.
Dude, what a.
And they won 113 games, most ever.
Yeah.
Or whatever, 116.
Are you 116. I'm not surprised in the slightest.
And they didn't even make the World Series.
That's pretty fucked up.
They lost to the Yankees.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty on their part. But regardless.
I miss like the old time. You know what I mean? Like, of course, as a kid, you always reminisce and stuff like that. You know?
I miss the good old days back when the bread cost a nickel. That's what you sound like. You know that?
My favorite time to be a sports fan was 99 and 2000. Because 99, you had the Knicks go to the championship. They lost, but they got there. That was very exciting. The Mets went to the Subway Series against the Yankees.
Oh, was there young Ichiro back then?
No. Ichiro came in 2001.
Because Ichiro retired in like 2018, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Ichiro came in 2001. For some reason, I just popped in my head.
Dude, could you imagine that?
Oh, with Ichiro
Griffey
there?
and Ichiro in the same fucking outfield?
I think they played together because Griffey came back and re-signed with Seattle for 1 year at the end.
God, we need to find film.
Yeah.
We got to find film. That would be insane.
You know what the thing is, too, is like we're living with the greatest baseball player of all time. Ohtani.
Oh, yeah.
What he is doing has never been seen before.
Well, what's even crazier is, like, I'm saying Mike Trout.
Yeah.
They're on the same fucking team.
Exactly. and they still haven't made the playoffs.
They're still...
Mike Trout has never been in the playoffs in his life.
Yeah.
We got called up, what, 2013?
Yeah, it's insane.
2012, whatever it is?
Mike Trout is...
The biggest waste.
He's a good runner.
Oh, he's a five-tool player. 100%. Yeah.
He can play... He's a damn good defender.
Yeah.
And then...
you know what it is? They don't work on their pitching.
Well, Ohtani does.
Well, that's the only person... Like,
yeah.
who else they have? They need to start spending
you know
crazy.
what? They're going to make the playoffs this year because they signed Brett Phillips.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's our guy. He'll play right field for them.
The Jet.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of that Seattle team, man. Now you're just talking about it. I'm just thinking about like, all the Hall of Famers on that team.
Even if you look at the Yankees teams of the late 90s.
God, yeah.
With Scott Brocious, Bernie Williams.
Chuck Knobloch. Tino Martinez.
Tino.
Paul O'Neill.
Yeah, first
Derek
baseman,
Jeter.
right? Paul O'Neill
was right field.
Who's the first baseman? Was it Tino?
Tino, yeah.
I remember a lefty power hitter.
Your catcher was Posada.
Jorge.
You had Rivera. You had... Then your pitchers. You have Mike Mussina, Andy Pettit. Roger Clemens.
Yeah.
Orlando Hernandez. El Duque. Yeah. He had the high kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just...
Dude.
Those teams were... It was
They're
a solid
super
team.
teams.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
But you know what it was? Is most of them are homegrown. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They all came up together. Yeah. That's what I like to see. You know what I mean?
That's what I want the Rays to do.
Well, they do that, but
we have so many like Wander was drafted by us, but like most of the people we get through trades.
Yeah.
Like my new favorite. Yes, the height of my Yankees hatred. It was wild times, dude. I was a Devil Rays fan. We were winning 55 games a year.
I remember. I was cheap tickets to go see the Yankees.
It was sick. It was cheap tickets to go see the Yankees.
It was a AA team versus the Yankees.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
We would beat them all the time.
Yeah. I remember seeing Jose Canseco.
Yeah.
At the Trop. You know what I mean? I remember those days.
You know, Vinny Castilla, I think, hit the longest home run in Devil Rays history.
I met him with the Orioles.
496.
I'm sure.
It was up in the catwalk.
Yeah, that's...
Vinny
Castilla. He was with the Braves at the time, right? No, he probably wasn't, because they probably didn't have interleague play at the time.
I think he was with the Rays, Devil Rays. Vinny Castilla had a couple of seasons with the Devil Rays.
Because I remember him and Rafael Furcal.
Underrated. Love a good Rafael Furcal. Dude.
That's just something you bring up and people are like, whoa, you know?
To shout out Allen.
Yeah.
For, how about Omar Vizquel?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
One of my best friends growing up, Kyle, was an Indians fan.
Okay.
And he loved Vizquel. And he played shortstop. I played second base.
Yeah. He had the quickest hands I've ever seen.
Dude, he was... Have you seen the video of him, like like, I don't know how old he is now, but like 50,
Yeah.
and he's catching a ball and grabbing it before you
100%.
could even. Dude, I try to do that all the time. Turns out, not that great of an athlete. I'm not that good of an athlete, but man, is it fun. Sandy Alomar, that's another good one.
Oh.
Sandy Alomar played second, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's
Omar,
a good
very close
team.
second. Yeah. Was Albert Bell with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Oh. No, the Cleveland team, if you think about it, like the 97 Cleveland team that went to the...
Wasn't Albert Bell the guy that got hit by the pitch, but he didn't want to take first?
Yeah, I think so. And he's like, pitch me the ball.
He just, boom. That's all right. Good shot. It's just like, what the fuck? This guy's a psychopath.
Oh, man.
Sandy was a catcher? No, he wasn't.
Was he? Well, he would know better than us. Sandy Alomar.
Who played second, Alan?
What year are we talking?
I don't know.
It's not like Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis. Jeez, what are we doing?
What roster are we looking at? His brother Roberto.
Oh.
That might have been it.
Yeah, those Alomar brothers.
How about the Boone brothers?
Who's your favorite brothers in baseball?
Oh, in baseball?
It's got to be the Molinas.
Yeah, there was 3 of them. What were they? Benji, Yadier. Who was the third?
Jose.
Was it Jose Molina?
Yeah, because he was on the Rays.
Okay, he was the fattest one, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Jose
and
was
then
just like severely overweight.
Jose was, when we played the Cardinals in an interleague game,
Yeah. He left the
Yadier
Twinkie.
left cheese crackers.
Oh, cheese cracker. Yeah.
And Jose put them in his back pocket.
What are you looking at, the roster?
I'm looking at Sandy Alomar. You know he's coaching for Puerto Rico?
No. I can see
Are
it.
you ready for the World Baseball Classic?
I am.
Dude, you want to talk baseball?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. Have you seen the Dominican team?
Oh, they're always
Wander's not
loaded.
even going to start.
No.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wander's literally the face of our franchise. He's not good enough to start on the Dominican team.
Did you see the video of the Czech Republic team?
No.
They're in the weight room, right? And the guy goes around with the camera, and he stops him and goes, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" And everybody's like, "I'm a finance guy. I'm a teacher. I'm a baseball player." Like, but like nobody plays at all. Like, they're not in the minor leagues. They're not anything.
Jesus.
It's kind of funny.
So,
And then,
so 1990 to 2000 is where Sandy Alomar played for the Indians.
Okay.
So if we go like 98.
Let's go 97. That's when they went to the World Series.
Okay, yeah, that's so much better. 1997, Cleveland. Yeah.
Does it say Guardians?
No, it says
thank
Indians. Jim Thome.
Oh, Jim Thome.
I forgot about Jim Thome. I'm an idiot. Alan, why didn't you remind us about Jim Thome? Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, Manny Ramirez. I remember that one. Yep.
Kenny Lofton.
Oh, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder. That guy was a dude. He was
He
a
was
beast.
a bad man.
Sandy Alomar Jr.
Oh, look, he's
Omar-
going right there. Who was
Bob.
Oh, what was that guy's name? Travis? Not weird. Not this
Brian
year.
Giles.
What the hell was that guy's name?
Remember Brian Giles?
Yeah, Brian Giles. Yeah, he
The
played for San
lefty?
Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. That.
Somebody wants me to sign for a 5K. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh. Juan Gonzalez. Bob Wickman.
No, who was Travis Hefner?
Oh.
Travis Hefner. Alan, you remember him?
Yeah.
You remember him too?
Yeah.
That guy was crushing it for like.
That dude could hit a.
That was like for like a
baseball.
2 years.
I talk to Mike all the time, and I've brought this up more, of and I forgot his name, Mo Vaughn.
Oh, Mo Vaughn.
Dude,
Yeah. Mo Vaughn.
If you ever want to just like laugh and just enjoy life, just Google Mo Vaughn home run highlights.
You know, Google Mo Vaughn fight with the Red Sox.
That's
when
also
he
a
destroyed that guy. Yeah, there it is, Hafner. Who was the pitching staff for them?
I believe the Tampa Bay Rays play-by-play announcer Brian Anderson was a pitcher for the 1997 Cleveland Indians.
There it is.
Charles Nagy, which he was talking about, Nagy. Sandy Alomar. Let's see infielders here. Sean Casey?
Sean Casey was on the Indians?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Richie Sexson.
Bartolo Colon.
Yeah.
Richie Sexson, too? We just talked about him. Isn't that so weird?
Yeah.
We were talking about the Pirates game. It was weird.
So, yeah. I don't know if Bartolo was... Yeah, there he is.
How old was he then?
Bartolo Colon was born in 73.
Oh, 73.
So 1997, you're looking at 24.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And CC Sabathia. I don't know if CC was up that early.
No. CC was not there. There's no
Oral
way.
Hershiser?
Oh, he was still around.
Yeah, he was.
I thought he was with the Yankees.
Michael Jackson?
Oh.
That's a weird one. Yeah, dude, this is Brian Giles.
Yeah.
Marquise Grissom.
Oh.
Do you remember Marquise Grissom?
Yeah.
David Justice.
You know...
This Indians team from '97 low key could give that Mariners team a run for their money.
So my brother was named after David Justice.
Really?
If Gina was on here right now, I would have her back me up. They went to my mom and like, we want to name the youngest, David. Like, well, what do you want to name him? It's like David. So my dad got all excited because that's his middle name. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not for you. It's for David Justice because he's hot.
Oh, that's hilarious. How about Julio Franco?
Yeah. Oh my God, he was on every team.
I think he still plays baseball.
He's got to be 60 now.
Was born in 1958.
Yeah.
So 68, 78, 88.
He'll be 65 this year. Incredible.
After.
Did this become an Alan post?
Yeah. we just started a conversation with Alan on the podcast.
Actually, one of the teachers I work with, the guy who does the scoreboard for the Rays, he's watching.
Oh, is he?
Oh, really?
Happy you guys talk about it.
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
who. Yeah. Yeah, man.
He does a scoreboard, you said, for them?
For the Rays.
For the Rays? Tell him, how do I get tickets for behind home plate? I'm seriously asked because I've been looking online and I can't get on that site anymore. The StubHub. I don't know if they have the tickets anymore, but I want to get them throughout the year. I don't want to get
That'd be
season tickets. So I'm not
sick.
going to go to every game. But if you could just give me a link to just
Yeah, who
get
wants to
those
come to a
tickets,
baseball game with us?
dude?
Not those tickets.
Let's do a
but-
999 challenge.
Not those tickets, but we'll get like some outfield.
Who wants to
seats.
do a 999 challenge at the Rays game?
Oh, well, at least the tickets are only $10.
Yeah. What is-
He said the nosebleed tickets are going to be $10 all season.
that's awesome.
Like up that party.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Dude, we can go to all the games.
Yeah. Even if we get the nosebleed tickets, just hang out by that bar in the center field.
Oh yeah. I really
Good night.
I got to go behind home plate again though. I got to do it at least a couple times this year.
Oh, by the way, guess who pitched for the Rays today?
Who?
Zach Eflin.
Zac Efron?
Zach Efron.
I thought you were gonna say Dick Mountain.
Dick Mountain. Nope. He throws for Boston now.
Is he
Or
with
no,
Boston?
Kluber, I think, throws for Boston now.
I don't know where Dick Hill is now.
Either way. So Zach Eflin struck out the first batter,
Nice.
and then struck out the second batter, and then the third batter flew out,
Mm-hmm.
and then he struck out the fourth batter. Then they took him out of the game.
Okay.
Like
It's
that's all we
good
need
outing.
to see.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
works.
But
That
the
works.
Rays lost, and my new favorite Ray in the farm system. So I've always been a big Vidal Brujan fan.
Yes.
I'll always
yes.
love Vidal Brujan, but this new kid's coming up that we got in a trade for. I'd have to look up what the trade was.
Yeah.
Oslevis Basabe.
I guarantee you're saying 100% correct too.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. You take pride in like pronunciation.
Yeah. Heck yeah, I do. I
It-
want the whenever, like, if I were to ever meet him
Yeah.
and I'd say Oslevis,
Yeah, you say it
he'd
correct.
be like,
Oh, you remember that time we were going down to home plate and that guy's first ever game with the Rays? And we were in the elevator
Jonathan
with
Aranda.
we were in the elevator with
His
his
dad.
parents, his dad.
Yeah, Jonathan Aranda. It's tough. So like, here's a weird situation with the Rays. Jonathan Aranda deserves to be up in the majors,
Yeah.
and to be honest with you, he probably could play first base for us.
Yeah.
And he hit okay when he first came up, struggled a little bit, but
Mhm.
it is what it is. He can hit. It's fine. He could play first base. The problem is he still has send downs left.
Okay.
Luke Raley
Yes. Yeah.
does not have anymore.
Correct. So
He's hit 2 homers this spring already.
Okay.
Guy's playing his ass off.
Good.
And I'm like, look, I'd love to have him as another outfielder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got Randy, Siri, Manuel Margot.
Yeah.
You could put Raley in there, but then it's like, okay, well, what about Josh Lowe?
Correct.
Fuck.
Who? What's that kid? That real skinny kid you guys had? It was really quick. He sucked though. Oh damn it! I think you guys got rid of him.
Really?
I think he was playing like right field or something. He was real thin, small guy. He was quick as hell. I can't think of his name.
Was he American?
Yeah. All of his like friends were there. His like high school friends or something.
Brett Phillips?
No, not Brett Phillips. He's a young guy.
I mean, he's close.
I'm sure, yeah.
That is interesting. I don't know.
I like to break down teams like we did, like that Cleveland thing.
Yeah.
Like just trying to think of everybody on the team. That's pretty fun.
Dude, that is a really good time. Dude, that Cleveland team was good.
Oh, dude, they were loaded.
This is what my favorite... This is honestly, like, what just happened is one of my favorite parts of having this podcast.
Yeah.
Is because, like, we do this all the time.
Yeah.
Mike and I, if
Just
we're
a banter.
driving somewhere...
Yeah.
We'll be like, dude, let's start talking about the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's figure this out. And then we start, Todd Helton, of course, has got to be on there. You know what I mean? And then you start going through and you think of all these players and you're like, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, dude.
That's my favorite. Like, you just go, we can be like 2005 White Sox. Just because they won the whole thing.
Yeah.
But you could be like, oh, Paul Konerko.
Dude, Paul.
Yeah. Manny Gee? Oh, no, Manny, what the hell? Oh, shit. I know.
Jermaine Dye, wasn't he on that one?
Jermaine Dye, yeah, he might have been. Because he was with the Athletics before.
Yeah, he played center, I think.
Jermaine Dye, what a name.
Yeah.
And then
Dude, don't ask me. Don't ask me.
You had Garland.
Oh, fucking
Mark Buehrle?
Mark Buehrle.
Mark Buehrle?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit, I'm starting to blank now.
We should just get headsets.
He's like, no.
Yeah, dude. Headsets with the mic. You won't sound as good. Don't fucking tell me what to do, shit.
Oh, man.
Mark Buehrle.
Oh, he was solid for so long.
Oh.
I'm looking up at 2005
I'm
White
trying
Sox.
to think of the skinny kid that played right field for us.
I can't remember. Trevor Tyler or something.
Was he white?
Yeah, it was a white kid. 100%.
And it was like last season?
Yeah, it was last season he was there. Jose Contreras, Freddie Garcia.
Oh, dude,
He used to be with the Phillies.
Dude, I haven't.
John Garland, Bobby Jenks. Remember Bobby Jenks? Big fat guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. AJ Brzezinski.
Oh, dude.
Jeff Blum. What a name.
Jeff Blum.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was he? He was.
Juan Uribe.
Oh.
Golly.
Dude, yeah. Another guy that spent some time with the Indians.
Brian Anderson.
The same Brian Anderson from '97.
He just kept jumping teams to win.
It's got to be a different one.
I don't know. It might be. I'll click it.
That's such a popular name. That's like saying John Smith again. Oh my God.
Oh look. Oh, let me see. No, it's not the same one. But that would have been cool.
That would have been sick.
Aaron Rowland. Remember him? When he ate that fence? When he was a Philly?
He was a good hitter.
Yeah. Scott Pasednik.
Shit, did you really put Return of the Nighthawk? You're so dumb, dude. I love that.
Remember Scott Pasednik?
Yeah.
I used to get him all the time drafting. And Frank Thomas.
Oh, the big hurt.
No way he was on that team.
Remember,
he was considered other position.
He was a DH.
He was born in 1968.
Yeah. Remember, he's got all those testosterone commercials now for MLB Network.
Oh, there was a guy that was on the team
New
from 71.
Genix. Not a sponsor.
That's crazy, dude. Jose Contreras. Wow.
Dude, this is...
Oh, El Duque was on that team, too.
Get out. Yeah. Dude, what is happening right now?
Wild. All right, what you got? You trying to look for that guy?
I'm trying, but it's not working.
I would have to look. Tyler or something. I think it started with like Tyler or Trevor. Some reason I got like a T in my...
Is this a white guy?
The white guy. Look up white guy Rays.
Well, that's the problem, is I did, and it's... Now the government's gonna come and talk to me, I'm sure. Yeah, dude. I don't know, cause
I'll look it up because it'll help me. Taylor Walls.
oh yeah, he's still on the team.
Is he with the same? So
He's also an infielder. He's never played the outfield.
I swear he was in the outfield for that one game because it went like over his head or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like almost positive.
Taylor Walls, yeah.
Taylor
Well,
Walls.
actually, funny thing about Taylor Walls,
Yeah.
I haven't seen him once this spring. I don't know why.
Maybe he's not going to be there.
No, he's on our roster.
Is he?
Yeah. I don't know if he's
Minor league camp?
hurt and he's rehabbing. He doesn't have any options left.
Okay.
I don't think.
I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, let's
All right.
see. I'm going to look up why the fuck Taylor Walls is.
Why he's not up there?
We like Taylor Walls. This is a pro Taylor Walls household.
Oh, okay.
Mother and I very, very much enjoy Taylor Walls. Okay. That's who I watch all my games with, his mom.
Yeah.
We both get on the television together. He's 26. Dude, could you imagine?
Being 26?
He's also a dad
Is he really?
at 26. Yeah.
Well.
Dude, what the fuck? I get angry when I can't find nothing.
It's all right.
But
What?
Makes me feel.
Oh.
like
Go Taylor. See, your mom's got your back.
yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe we were just waiting and keeping him, on the bench until all the World Baseball guys leave, all the
maybe.
WBC guys
Maybe.
leave. But I'm pretty sure, it says he's in the organization. I'm like, where the fuck is he?
Yeah. I don't
He
know.
wasn't hurt
Yeah.
unless he slipped off a curb and turned an ankle or something.
Like maybe with the Gators?
the Gators, boy. Mike, drunk, running down Sarasota off of 41. In his Gators leather shoes, slips off the curb,
Eats it.
and all I say is, "No, them Gators, boy." We're the stupidest people of all time. We're so dumb,
I
dude.
think we just left McCurdy's. I think we were going. Where were we going?
I don't know.
Smoky Joe's or something?
We were trying to go
We
somewhere.
were going somewhere to drink. Oh man, that was hilarious.
I don't. It might have been McCurdy's because you would have wore the Gators to McCurdy's.
Yeah, for sure.
Them Gators.
I don't even know where they're at. I probably threw them away because they got all scuffed.
You just unscuff them.
Yeah, that sucked. Those are expensive too.
Yeah, them Gators, boy. That's funny.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So what are you doing this weekend?
Tomorrow is the baseball or the softball.
Yes.
Thing.
Piano 88
we're
or something.
going, yeah.
Yep.
Also, it's Uber night for MVP bowling,
That's right.
so we could always go there or whatever. And then I don't really have anything Saturday, but I gotta do an 8-page final paper for my English class,
Gotcha.
and then Sunday probably just chilling.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
I guess Friday I'll hang out with you, and then Saturday I'll figure it out.
You can come over and help me put together a futon. By the way, guys, I ordered a futon.
Yeah.
Breaking news for the podcast.
We're gonna be a lot more chill.
I ordered a futon, and it'll be here either tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
Yeah.
That's the time frame they gave me.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm here, and I can put it together correctly. Should be a piece of
It
cake.
should be good. It should be fine.
Yeah, just spread everything out. Get a good spread.
Just spread it.
Just spread it. Cough. You know what I mean?
Shit's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hey, dude. You're the one that wanted to do this. You're the one that's like, let's get it back. You know how much of a silly goose we are. I'm still trying to figure out why Taylor Walls has been in the
Oh,
lineup.
we'll figure it out. Alrighty, I think that's it. It's hour 20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've run out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave. You guys enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah.
Don't do anything that we wouldn't do, and I'll see you guys next week.
Sounds good.